Here with Alex Whitcraft, graduate defender on the Houston women's soccer team. Alex, appreciate you being here. I want to start with the big story, and that's that you're back for another year. You graduated last spring in just 3 years. When you look back at that point in time, did you think maybe I'm done with college soccer, or did you kind of have an inkling you were coming back? Because this was kind of a decision that you made late in the offseason to come back for another year.
Yeah, I didn't think I was coming back. I was actually going through job interviews and kind of figuring out where I was going to live and move. So it was definitely a small little split decision moment, but glad to be back.
How did that first conversation with Coach Ben Williams go? Obviously, I'm assuming that kind of swayed your decision to come back.
He didn't know this, but my parents did. He was the only coach I was willing to come back and play for. Had a lot of previous teammates that played for him. We had some great conversations, and now I'm here.
What was the sales pitch like to you? He told us that you were, I think, one of his very first, if not his very first phone call that he made when he got the job.
He was just, with the amount of minutes I've played here and the leadership that I have here, kind of made it known to me that I could play a big part in what he was building here. And I think I'm also in a connection to the players that have been here and the new ones. So being able to give that experience and leadership, I think, was really important for him.
You've really technically been a part of 3 different staffs now, because Coach Bocanegra is the one that recruited you. You never played for him, but he recruited you. You got here, you played 3 years under Coach Jaime Frias. Now you've got 1 year with Coach Ben Williams. How do you feel like that's impacted your development as a player?
I've learned a lot from every staff. I mean, I didn't get to play for Bocanegra, but all the recruiting talks I've had with him and watching his style, I think, I've been able to adapt, I think, quite well to all the staffs and taken bits and pieces from each part of their playing style. And I think that's all formed into the player that I am now. Not the same person I was 5 years ago or player.
What are some of the biggest differences you've seen with a Coach Ben Williams coached team compared to previous years?
He brings the fun back into the game, and that was something I think I was missing for a while, which I'm so glad to have back. I enjoy going out there every day, and we really are each other's best friends, everybody out there, and I think that makes showing up way easier, and practicing and fighting for each other every day.
You've been really a model of consistency in this program. You've started every game of your career. You've played a full 90 in the majority of those games. How much pride do you put in to that aspect of it?
Yeah, a lot. I think it comes to how I was raised growing up with the hard work mentality and always having a chip on your shoulder. I'm not the biggest player out there, but just working harder than the person next to me and doing whatever I can to be a good teammate and help the team win.
A lot of underclassmen on the roster this year, a lot of new faces. How do you approach the leadership aspect on and off the field?
Yeah, I want everybody to feel like this is a family, and I'm not the biggest voice out there, but I think leading by example, whether that's in the classroom or in the weight room or on the field, I think making sure everyone feels like this is their second home is so important, because not everybody is 30-minute drive away from home. So super proud of that.
Going to end with one non-soccer related question. The fun fact on your bio page says that you are writing a book.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that? Are you still writing a book, and where are you at in that process?
Yeah, it's called Mayday. It's kind of derived from the Lost TV series. Not so much fan fiction, but kind of like my own take on a story similar to that. Just finished chapter 1, so all the edits are done with that part. So now on to chapter 2.
Awesome. Alex, appreciate your time.
Yep.
Good luck with the season.
Thank you.